My name is Lee Goldstein. I'm the trading director at 10 Minute Trades. We practice a trading technique called appointment-based trading. We trade on a very specific schedule. And if you'd like to get our free weekly trading schedule, go to 10minutetrades.com and opt in, and we'll send you our weekly schedule. We have a great motto: get in, get out, get on with your life. We don't spend hours watching trades. We set up a specific time and we trade that time, and almost every trade we take takes less than 10 minutes. Today we made an appointment with the market for the API, the American Petroleum Institute's weekly oil report, Tuesdays at 4:30. Almost every trade has lessons, and the trade today is just simply, how do you set up a range trade in order to trade a certain market event? So I'm going to teach you how to set up a range trade using JOBB software. JOBB software version 8 is the platform, the strategy we use. It's part of NinjaTrader, and that helps us to set up our trades with less worry and simple setups so that our profitability can be increased and our reliability is better. Here's a picture of the charts after the trade took place. What I'm going to wind up showing you is the actual trade itself. This is the oil futures market. This candle here was actually the trade that we took, and it's how we made some money making an appointment with the market for the API report, we call it. So let me show you how to set up a range trade, and then you'll see it actually take place. Our software lets us right-click the chart and click the mouse button on strategies. We click the name of our software, and then it shows up in this configured panel, and then it turns our software into a giant ATM, an automatic trading methodology. But you don't have to learn a complicated language. You just fill in the blanks. And for the range trade, you have to know the starting time of your range and the ending time. So the first thing that we do is we turn off our zones, because we also have a zone trading set up in our software. And then the first thing that becomes important is how many ticks above the range or below the range do we want to enter the trade? We're going to choose 3, and then I'll show you what that means on the actual trading chart. The second step is turn the graphics on. Show your graphics on the chart. Show the range. Make the range a color that's obvious to see. Magenta is a great color. Then our next step is, what time does the range start? For this 4:30 trade, we use military time. We're going to use 16:29:58. That's when our range starts. I'm going to trade low risk, just one position, one contract. I'm going to pick a target of 19 ticks. It's $10 a tick. That's $190 if it goes all the way and hits my target. I don't have a second target because I'm only trading one position. So one position for 19 ticks, and a stop. That's if the trade goes the opposite way I'm hoping it will go or expecting it to go. This is what I'm willing to lose. I'm willing to lose 13 ticks, $130. I scroll down, and now the key other time entry is I've got the starting time of the range. Now I have the time where my software will put my orders on the chart. 16:30, 4:30 Eastern Time, and 2 seconds, 02. I then tell my software what type of entry this is going to be. It's a range trade, and I'm all set. That's all I have to do to set the trade up. If I was trading right now with real money, I would change my account from SIM to my real account number. But other than that, I would apply the trade, okay it, and it would allow me to trade the strategy. Let me show you how this played out in real life. These were what my real charts looked like in the trade room right before the range trade that I just set up. The left side chart is the only chart we're going to look at. Our software, remember, 1629.58 was the beginning of the range. It's going to actually draw the beginnings of the range, and for 4 seconds, it's going to create a range. We chose 3 ticks above, 3 ticks below. Watch what happens. At 58, you can see these little lines here. The range is starting to be created. Okay? This is our range. It's based on the candles. So once the candles start to be created, the range is set. You have a low of the candle, you have a high of the candle, and then you have the area where your orders will be placed if the market moving event pulls oil above the range or below the range. So here's the range. It's the high of the candle and the low of the candle. And here's our orders. 3 ticks above the high, 3 ticks below. Watch what happens on this trade. The news comes out. Oil explodes downward. This is my stop. Remember, that's the area where if the trade went against me, that would be my potential loss, 13 ticks. But the trade went in the direction I wanted it to. I was filled to the downside, which is called short. And now I have the opportunity to move my stop so that I'm now using the market's money. And I'm moving my stop into the direction of the price move. It goes shorter and shorter, and bingo, in 20 seconds, I make 11 ticks for $110. That, my friends, is a JOBB range trade. This is Lee Goldstein from 10 Minute Trades. I'll see you in the trade room.